is another one of my hives. This is quite nice, I think. We'll have a little look in here. This is got this year's queen in it. It was one of the ones we bred ourselves on earlier videos. We'll have a look in here together, see what we find. It's got the eek in here, look. That's where the Apiguard is. And so we'll have a look in there and see what sort of stores we got and what's going on. Feeder on there and it's empty, so they've taken that down in, I think it was about 4 days ago I filled that up. And we'll have a little look in here. Let the light in a bit. So this top one looks pretty empty of stores. It's nice, this is light, good condition frame of wax there. They can fill that up with nectar I'll give them. We'll get in here a bit further and have a look. That's nearly filled with. That one is sort of 3/4 full. This next one is capped, I can see it is for stores. Doors, I mean honey. See, it's capped, all that's capped, that's not. It's got a little bit this side, it isn't capped. So this is coming on quite well with winter stores. This one is got a little bit more than the one in the garden. This is full now, just wants capping a little bit at the top, but it's definitely nearly full up. This is brood on this one. Brood as well. There's brood on that one. Silly me. That's honey. This next one was brood. Oh. I missed that. Silly me. That's brood in there. Brood there, and honey round there. So it's got. You can see it's. Just around there, that is all honey, and that bit in the centre is brood. So it's quite a good pattern because it's going to go down into the second box in that pattern. This looks like it's doing very well to me. It's got some drone brood there, look. Might be worth a look. Make sure we haven't got any queen cells. That's all backfilled with nectar, that one. Look, there, that's all nectar in there. This one's pretty heavy with honey, I can feel the weight of it. That's full near the top on both sides with nectar. That's a good frame. So we've got plenty of time before the winter. They're going to fill this up all right. I'm lifting these up and putting them back because there's a little bit of base cone at the bottom and I don't want to slide them across and squash the bees underneath. There we are. Now move this over. See what's happening down here. I'm going to actually take this out to give me some room. There's nothing in there. That's just space in there. That's quite good to have space. See what's happening down here. That again is just empty. That is empty. I'm going to fill that up with nectar very shortly. This one's got a bit of weight on it, and that's got loads of nectar in there. So they've filled this, they're backfilling now. They've got 3 frames to go to backfill, and they'll fill that up with honey for the winter. You'll probably start to get to the brood now. Yeah, there's all eggs and larvae in here. The whole frame there is laid up with eggs and larvae. Oh yes, that's lovely. We've got a play cup there. Look, I'll look in there just to check. There's nothing in there. Have a look. It's just empty. You can see that little play cup I opened. This is absolutely full with larvae and eggs, this frame. Could be on there, the queen, but I don't think she is. It's marked with a green dot, it says she is queen. And they're quite calm, look. There's a little bit of a storm front coming over because it's a little bit black clouds here and there, so, but they're still pretty good. This one is, and the bees I noticed are quite steady on the frame. I like that. You see, when they're not rushing all over the place, they're just milling around nice and slowly. It's very nice. It's just what I would like in bees. They're not buzzing me at the minute, and they're not banging me, they're not doing anything. They're staying on the frame, so that's nice. That is really lovely, that is. That's a beautiful frame, I like it. Ah, that's beautiful. Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. Let's have a look at this one together. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, let's see, that's full up. That's full. Look, both sides, see? That side and that side full of cat brood. That's actually the whole frame practically. There's not a lot of room there for anything but what's on there. Ooh, there's another full frame, look. A lot of bees in there for the winter. Hey, it's going to be a lot of bees in this one for the winter, look. There's no there weren't no queen cells. I mean, ordinarily I'd stop now because I can see it's not swarming, but I can carry on. We might see the queen, or we might not. There's loads of eggs on this one. Oh, there's some bees doing the waggle dance there. That one it was. The end of my Hive tool. Yeah, it'll start again now, that one. Doing it, see, vibrating. Look at that. Telling them where all the honey is. It's lovely, isn't it? That is nice. Look at that. A waggle dance. Look at that. See that? There's one there waggle dancing, look. And another one there. Both in the same direction, actually. This is full of eggs, this one. Queen could be on here because there's all eggs on here. Maybe on the next frame, the queen, because there's eggs on there and I bet there's eggs on here. Oh no, this has got heaviness. This is stores. This is not eggs. There's all nectar in there. All these bees are calm. See how calm they are. I would have thought the queen was on here because there's quite a lot of day-old eggs on there. Oh, it is on there. Do you know what? I thought it should be on that one, didn't I say earlier? It's just that it's the green, it's still on there, the green. I'll show you a green dot. See, where is it? I saw it. Come on, Mrs. Queenie. Where have you gone now? I did see you. The green dot's still on there, but only slightly. I'm going to remark it, I think. I think I'll remark this queen. Got it now again. I'll really carefully lay it on these little lugs at the end there. I always keep one of these queen catchers in my pocket. And then I'll remark her. Yeah, it's in there quite easy. I've got my pen in there somewhere. Here's my green pen. It's obviously, they've got it off hygienic bees. Give it a really good shake. Yeah. Yeah, so just get the queen and we'll pop her up to the top of this cage, get these bees off here, pop her up to the top until she's up the right way. Up the right way now. I'll just hold her until I can find her abdomen and then I'll mark her. She's, that's it. That's it, that's marked. We'll leave that to dry off that paint now. I'll show you in a minute. I'll put the pen away. We'll let that dry quite nicely this time. Obviously before when I marked her, they got the paint off. You can probably see her in there, I think. Just there. Look, you can see her through that way. definitely marked this time. She was marked before, but it'd come off. They quite hygienic and they lick it off, so I'll put that there to one side while it dries. Leave that there, and I'll have a look through here now and see what's on there. Well, we've already looked through, so all is well. I'll push it back how it was, and then we'll release the queen back where she was in a minute, just there. We'll let that paint dry first. And I'm going to put this eek here like that. Careful not to squash any bees. Yeah. I'll put the medicine. Where's the medicine, John? We'll put this Apiguard back on now. It's better to have the Apiguard in the middle, the two boxes. I had it on the top, but that's because I put it in. I put it in one day when it was a bit rainy, and I didn't have time to put it in the middle. But that's the best place to put it, in the middle of the two boxes, or the brood. We're just waiting for that paint to dry now on that queen, really. So they got quite a bit of stores in here. I'll carry on feeding them, and in 2 weeks time I will take this out, and that'll be their Apiguard completion finished then. They look healthy to me, they look lovely bees. They're going to be great next year, these bees, for breeding even. Can you see how calm they were on there? They're not bouncing me, they're not doing anything, they're lovely. So this is a nice queen. I don't know what we're going to call her. What about if you was to comment on this one? Last time we had that lovely name of Elsalda. Why don't you name this one? Send me a comment for the name of this queen. That'd be nice. This little ladybird landed there. Ah, lovely queen, this is beautiful. It looks really nice actually with the green dot on it. It looks very royal. So it's sort of almost dry now, I'd imagine. It's been a couple of minutes. We'll let that out now. Hope it's long enough. Or to let it out, you can actually just open this other end up here if you want to, if she doesn't walk out. I'll put it there like that, we can watch her walk out. That'll help it dry anyway. We'll keep filming until she walks out. There she is, look, on my hand, see? On in. Right, we'll put this on here now. I'll have that feeder back on. And then we'll top it up with feed. What then? That's another job done, innit? From John B. Man Saunders. Hope you found it interesting. I love looking at that queen. Don't forget to comment on a new name, and we'll stick it on the hive like we did the other one. So thanks everyone for watching, and see all my other videos on beekeeping, and bye now from John B. Man Saunders. Everybody, goodbye. See you on the next episode.